universe, and I'm starting to get confused which directions is which.
Ah, Jess, I see you're awake at last. So, where shall we go today? The last supernova of Majonia 6? Or maybe a spa on the wonderful crystal planet of Tia? I hear the crystal mountains are supposed to sound like ringing bells.
All good options, Doctor, but I was thinking something more close to home and outdoors. I've always loved the countryside.
Oh yes, that's a marvelous idea. The beautiful green fields and lush hillsides, absolutely littered with all sorts of magical and fabulous kinds of daisies, lilies, and other fantastic types of plants.
Sounds marvelous. It's just a shame that James can't join us for the adventure.
As I've told you before, James made his decision and knows which path he wants to take. James's story is now back in his own hands, exactly where it belongs. So we must respect his decision and move forward as he would want us to.
I thought you liked traveling with us, though. Did we do something wrong?
Jess, we didn't do anything wrong. And indeed, he did enjoy his time with us. But like all travelers, he missed his old life and wanted to go home, to see his family and friends again.
I understand, Doctor. And I'm happy to know he's gone back to his friends and family. So, where are we going? And will there be a picnic?
We are somewhere spectacular. Oh my, Jess. I do apologize, but something's come through on the psychic paper, and it seems our beautiful green fields and picnic just might have to wait. There's something more important for us to do.
Seriously? Well, I suppose we can have a picnic later.
We've been sent a distress call by someone, or something. Haven't had one of those in a long time, since that one dollhouse incident. Someone out there needs our help. And when people need help, I never refuse. Now hold tight, Jess. This is about to be another rough landing.
Now we should get our revenge.
Jess, are you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Yes, I'm okay, Doctor. I just have a weird feeling that something dangerous is waiting for us just around the corner.
Well, it's raining cats and dogs outside. I suggest getting a raincoat before we leave, unless you want to get drenched and catch a cold. The TARDIS said we've arrived in the year 2021, and it seems we've been brought to an abandoned house on the top of a hill, right in the middle of the Welsh countryside.
I have a really bad feeling about this, and it totally doesn't have anything to do with the fact that the parts of the building are just dropping off. Is that a person up in the window?
What person at the window? I didn't see anyone up there.
Must have been tricked delayed or something then.
Okay then. There's no turning back now, Jess. We've come this far. And whomsoever, or whatever, called us is most properly inside this house.
Oh, great. They're inside that creepy-looking collapsing mansion. Totally not foreshadowing there, writer. I guess we will just willingly walk inside and not ask questions or anything.
What? Did you say something, Jess?
No, I'm on my way, Doctor. Still watching you.
The doors are locked. Perfect way to start. Guess we'll have to find another means of entering the property. Maybe there's a key under the vase, a pot, hidden in the soil. Maybe there's plastic rock over here.
I guess, or we could just leave now while we have the chance. I mean, there's nothing stopping us from staying here, except for the sign of danger leading us in with a welcome implication of them being next on a dinner menu.
Oh, come now, Jess. You're not seriously scared of an old wooden house now, are you? And after all, the lock is a metal mechanism. Just one click of the sonic and Bob's your uncle.
Hold up, aren't you breaking in an entry? After all, this is someone's house. And last time I checked, breaking in is a criminal offense, and we haven't exactly got a great alibi for being inside. Hello? Your front door was open, so we took it as an invitation to go into your property.
Great job, Jess, advertising we just broke in. Well, lucky for us, no one seems to be home. Oh, I stand corrected. The sonic has detected a life sign upstairs.
Hello? Is someone hurt? We've come to help. I'm Jess, and this is the doctor.
So, you survived. Of course you did. So, where are your friends? The great and mighty Order of the Silence?
I'm the last of my kind, Time Lord, but you are of yours. You were right. The humans, they rebelled. They turned against us, like you said they would. We tried to breathe this rock, but no matter how hard we tried, they found us. They found us and hunted us like cattle and slaughtered us.
Doctor, you killed our kind. But why? Actually, before you answer that, please explain how the man who just told me when people need help I never refuse is now refusing to help their enemy. That is quite obviously injured and bleeding.
Jess, stay away from that thing. It's one of the most dangerous creatures in the galaxy. Their kind tried to take over during the moon landing in 1969.
She doesn't remember. Because it's like them all. Nothing happened in 1969, and everything happened exactly how they said it did.
So I guess you sent the cry for help. Who are you working for now, Madam Varian? Trying to take over the Earth? Or maybe you finally just learned that this planet is defended?
Yes, I called you full time for space. This moment was destined to happen.
Moment? What moment? What are they talking about?
They are talking about a prophecy, Jess.
Who are they, Doctor? Who are they talking to?
The child is blind, but they too are part of this as time for soul. I only have one request. Grant me mercy.
You're begging me for mercy. After the countless lives you've taken,
When did you get there? And what are you?
Humans have been killing us for centuries. You started this war, and now I am all that's left of the silence.
Doctor, this is a trap, isn't it?
yes, it is. And would you like to know how I know that? Explain this to me, last of the Silence. Why, when entering the building and walking up the stairs, did my sonic detect 10 to 20 life signs, but for some reason we discover only you in here? Is it because your brothers and sisters are on the ceiling? I don't think that's an important question right now. The better question is, why bring us here?
Simple, Doctor. This is revenge for Day of the Moon. We will kill you and everyone will remember. They won't remember you existed.
I'd rather stay around for a century more, if you don't mind. Jess, run!
Doctor, silence shall fall.
Yes, we don't doubt that. But thanks for the tea, although the milk has gone off. See you never!
Jess, get in the TARDIS now!
On my way, Captain, my captain.
Well, I'm never using this psychic paper again. Always seems to get us into a heap of trouble.
What were we running from?
You were running from a race called the Silence. You forget them if you look away, but sometimes if your mind is strong enough, you can remember them.
Did it make the marks on my arms?
Oh no, you did that continuously. It's how you keep track of them. See, 20 lines. That's how many there were. Now let's get out of here. That's enough trouble for one day, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I do. Now where's that kitchen? I fancy a chicken sandwich.